Welcome.
Oh. Welcome to Dungeons with Friends.
I actually didn't think you were ready.
Sorry to all of our fans that were born in the year 2000s. We are just floored that you are older than 2.
We love you. We love
We
you.
appreciate you and we think you're a great human being.
But it's just one of those things since we're
Maybe
Eight-
you are. I don't know. We don't know yet.
Yeah, you might not be.
And also, can you explain TikTok to me?
Yeah, I've
Is
been
it
on
a dance?
Grandpa.
No,
Grandpa.
TikTok is
basically.
videos.
It's just it's a dance.
why is it
No, it's a videos,
Like
but they're
it's a music video. Okay.
yes, the TikToks.
The TikToks.
I was watching the
Dad is
90s show.
embarrassing.
Oh my god.
Have y'all ever watched the episode of Good Morning America where they were talking about the internets?
Yes.
Oh, it's hilarious.
What is the internets? And then they go like, whoever the girl is, can you explain internet to us?
The internet?
And then the @ sign, they're like, that's about? About?
Wait, at is for about?
No, they thought it meant about.
Oh, okay, I was about to be like, wait, what? Apparently, I don't know.
So we're an actual Play Dungeons and Dragons podcast.
Hard to believe.
Find us anywhere you get podcasts.
Join our Discord!
Join our Discord.
Just let us know, we'll invite you.
YouTube,
Yeah.
Twitch,
Instagrams.
Twitter, Reddit, Facebook. For inspiration, who wants to recap?
I was really using it.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, he could.
Given you've been rolling on a hot streak tonight,
Yeah, you roll garbage.
with less than 10 for the majority of your rolls.
I think that was the one time that I rolled good last session was the inspiration roll.
Yeah.
So, 2 storylines are going on in the last session. Orion and Irene went to the fair, the summer's blazing sun.
The Festival of the Blazing Sun.
That was really close. Festival of the Blazing Sun, where they found a very old man with the greatest puppets on the face of the planet.
Kevin reintroduced puppets. Yeah. She's awake now.
Gave it a whole
The
show,
Dimmadome.
Oh,
gave a whole show, and it was real great. Orion, doing the new thing that we decided to do as a group. At the end of the show, just poured a little bit of holy water on his hand and flicked that at him because he knew a lot about Strahd that not many people have
And I thought he was Strahd.
We all thought he was Strahd. Burned him. Turns out, doesn't have skin like below his face, and we don't really know what's going on with that, but we did know his name was...
Rudolph
Van Richten.
There you go.
I have it written down so you can point it to me.
Thank you. And that's where they are. Him, Irene, and Rudolph are all at the Blue Tavern Inn. The 3 of us went to investigate the Burgomaster's manor. I don't really remember why we initially did it, but I'm glad we did, because we found an entrance to the attic, found a door that blew me the hell up.
It did.
You got knocked down, and you got up again.
I didn't. Judy helped me up. And on the other side of it was the Burgomaster's crazy, very, very crazy, like not joking, crazy son, who has killed at least 2 servants, 3 cats, and thinks 3 dolls are talking to him while he tries to figure out a way to teleport out of Barovia to whatever success. And we wrapped it up with me and Judy definitely leaving. Matilda maybe leaving if she didn't get caught by me like dragging everybody back with my wings, but I'm not gonna try too hard, so.
Okay. Yeah. So we'll pick up first with y'all because I kind of want to try and get everybody to the tavern, not like railroading you, but like wrapping this up so that you all can have this conversation with Van Richten. So what are you all doing?
Well, me and her are leaving. Like,
I'm
I
gonna go with them.
legit
Yeah.
want
Okay. So y'all are leaving. Not too difficult to do. You'll retrace your steps, go back down through the trap door. Again, the house is empty. Everyone's at the festival, and you're able to get out.
Do we have to close the attic back up or they're gonna
Yeah,
know?
we want,
Yeah, I easily done. You.
yeah, as best we can, remove all our tracks. The stuff I pulled away from the door, push it back, and I mean, now that we know Isaac's there, he might just poke his head down and be like, "Dad, people were here," but we'll deal with that.
He just might be one of those vent children.
That's also true. But before we leave, seeing as how we have free realm of this guy's house, still have detect magic up,
Yeah.
and I just want to speed run through every room in this house, like not looking at anything, just open the door, walk around the perimeter,
Happy 4th of July, peoples.
and just
Yeah.
Meow.
Right. Yeah, so you run around the house and you get the same conjuration ping above you, but everywhere else in the house you don't pick up anything.
Alright, and last thing, did I see any diamonds or anything made of diamond?
No.
Okay. Let's go, guys! We said we were meeting up at the tree? Tavern. Let's go to the tavern.
Yeah. You all go to the tavern, conveniently. Yeah, you all,
It was a long puppet show.
yeah, you all go to the tavern.
It was the best puppet show.
And you see Irene and
Baby
and
Orion.
sitting,
Baby Ginger
sitting,
Orion.
sitting at a table talking to this man who I've described before.
Why is Ginger?
I'm just imagining
Look at
this
his
tiny little
torso.
kid sitting at the bar, just like his feet, sipping on a beer. Just like, yeah, with a big hand, with the little hands, big bug.
Why can't we have a little sippy straw?
Yeah, they're at a booth, and yeah, is the man I've described to you before. In a wheelchair, he has this like big blanket over his lap. Now has a dish towel wrapped around his face and this big kind of crazy looking hat. Yeah, we all do.
I'll just walk up to sit with Orion and be like, hey everybody. And because I don't trust Orion as a child, I'm gonna just.
Yeah, so you do so, and you. Oh!
Really, he isn't. He's Van Richten. He's not strong.
And he goes, oh!
His name is Van Richten.
Why do you
It's
do
not strong.
this?
Because we don't.
We do this to everybody, see? And I'll flick some water at
What?
Orion's face.
It's our greeting. Like, see, I'm just gonna flick. Fuck, what's his name?
Afro.
Avros in the face with holy water.
He goes, don't do that! Oh!
Wait, what? Why does he do that with the holy water? What's the matter? What? Who are
There's a
you?
reason he's got a little deformation below the mask.
What does that have
Are
to
we
do
fighting
with
him or are
anything?
we listening?
We're gonna listen.
Okay, first of all, he's a bad guy. He's an evil guy.
First off, there's not proof that he's an evil guy. He's just a dead
proof is
guy.
the holy water.
He's just a dead guy who might be evil.
Okay.
So make a persuasion check
All of
to
us?
go with you. Yeah, I'm sure. Good persuasion.
Nat 20.
God.
Oh Lord, he coming.
John, can you get that? It's right on the other side of this wheelie thingy.
Where?
You're gonna be on the floor. Nope, it's like tucked in. That's a thimble. Thank you.
Yeah, your vibrant pride. I got a 12, but I don't know.
21!
Let me see what.
It was not a dirty, it was a dirty 21.
So he does look around the bar for just a second, considers making a scene to maybe get some help.
18.
We already torture orphans in this town. We
but
don't care.
decides that maybe he'll go with you because he doesn't want any more holy water flicked on his face.
And Judy has such a nice face, and Irene was so kind to him.
We're not. Look, we'll stop splashing. Just don't lie to us.
Yeah, and so he goes out with you all, and where are you going with them?
The clearing we took, what's his
It
face?
doesn't matter as long as it's a private area.
Let's go to the clearing we took,
Like,
Irene and,
It needs,
That is about 30 minutes away.
No, let's
I
go.
think-
Just go to a room.
yeah, let's just go up to our room.
Let's just look like an orgy.
Stairs!
Again, he's in a wheelchair. We can't
So-
go to our room.
We can fucking lift him.
Oh, we can go to an alley.
Is that better? Taking the old man to an alley?
Listen, I just need to be somewhere where people aren't gonna be staring at me.
Oh, okay.
You're invisible.
Not for long.
Alright, to the alley.
So you all go to an alley, and you can see his hand is sort of reaching behind the back of his chair.
What are you doing?
He's like, I'm just a little nervous being
Detect
happy. Yeah, you get some pings. You can tell that he has several magical items on him.
What are you doing?
What are you? Are you mocking me?
Maybe. I'm a kid, for fuck's sake.
I'm gonna turn into Strahd.
Yeah. When you do, he goes, I know this illusion magic. What of it?
Well,
Is it?
is it? Like, she's a changeling. Like, that's physical.
This illusion. You are not Strahd. I know Strahd. You are not Strahd.
How-
As
how
the guy
do
who
you
got
know
the
this
magic pings, while she's looking at him, can I just try to sneak up and just...
What are you doing?
Can I grab the magic pings?
Yeah, so you grab it, and it seems to be you get pings kind of coming from his bag behind his chair, and a necklace. And he goes, "Answer yourself."
Are you really
Are
gonna
you
trust
holding
that?
my hand?
Yeah. And you see he's wearing these sort of like big leather gloves. And he reaches up and grabs your hand.
I'll grab his hand with my other hand.
Yeah.
We'll just chill here until we're done talking. All right, sweet.
Okay,
I've got his hand, guys.
Let's put the bomb down.
What's a bomb?
Chill pill across the board.
You don't get to say that, child. All right.
Well, don't make me be grumpy, child.
All right, what's going on? I'll be nice. I'll shut up.
What's going on is that you have taken me to an alleyway and now you threaten me.
No, we threatened you in the bar. We've not threatened you here.
That's fair. Okay. What? What do you want to know?
Why are you undead?
Just tell them.
Oh, wait. When we got back,
What
did
do you
make
know
a roll?
about Strahd?
He goes, suppose the cat is out of the proverbial bag. And he lowers down the dishcloth and you can see his skeletal face underneath.
Yeah.
And yeah, he goes,
I'm still holding his arm.
and he goes, yeah.
I was kind of hoping to keep him restrained, but yeah, okay.
Yes. And he removes the blanket from his legs. And you can see there are no legs.
Not even nubs?
Nothing. Yeah, it's and you can see from the waist down, you can see the bottom parts of his ribs just sort of hanging off of flesh.
You got some explaining to do?
Okay, I'm sorry. Where did y'all meet this man?
He was a puppet master at the
And
fucking show.
he's kinda
The-
looking
the
around.
festival.
I'm just gonna stand there staring right at him. Just
Still
making him
Strahd?
real uncomfortable. Oh yeah.
Yeah. And he goes, my name is Rudolf van Richten, and I would like for everyone to make history checks for me.
You wanted me to make one of these earlier when we were going to meet up.
Fuck yeah, something decent.
Yes.
Is this the same one?
19.
What's my plus? History.
We'll get to
Oh,
yours in a second.
so
But
dirty
this one now.
25.
Dirty 25.
19.
19.
9.
9.
Oh, the 10!
Yeah.
But
That's good.
so this name, you immediately feel a gut check at having harassed this man. This is the famous vampire hunter, Rudolf van Richten.
Okay, so you are a vampire hunter, and there's kind of a big bad vampire in here. Any insights?
He goes, oh, is his name Stratvan Zarovich?
Yeah, looks like that.
No, yeah, no way.
Really?
No way. That's why I'm here, you dumb shit.
Well, then you can help us.
I like this guy.
I like him too.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna turn back into Matilda and say, "Oh God, thank you. You can help us."
Yes.
As a sign of goodwill, I don't know if this will be a good thing or a bad thing, but I'd like to
Hold
heal him.
on. If you're a vampire slayer, how come the holy water was hurting you?
Because he's undead.
It is a rather long story. Maybe not in the alley.
Undead hunting the undead.
Yeah, so you touch him and heal him, it does nothing. Yeah.
I apologize for your face.
Yeah, he goes, I've made peace with it.
Will that ever come back, or is that just gone?
It's kind of going the other way.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Do we need to get you like a parka?
Let's see what I do is
So why are you here?
yeah.
Well, you said he's here to kill Strahd.
Yeah, we know you're here to kill Strahd, but like, Strahd really never comes here.
And how did you
First
know
off,
that about...
Strahd-
Wait, did we explain the story?
Well, this is not the first time that I have encountered Stratvan Zarovich. I need a drink before I give you the whole thing.
That's fair,
Back
that's
to the
fair.
bar.
Wait.
Can we just
Can I roll an insight check to make sure that's who this guy is and that he's not just fucking lying?
Make an insight check.
19!
Yeah.
Sorry,
He's
sorry.
on the level.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
That was the most important roll of the night in my mind. Oh yeah, we'll totally go with the
Yeah.
totally strong disguise the entire time, guys.
Yeah, no, he. This whole time he has seemed very genuine in what he's been saying.
Alright, sweet.
Yeah. And so yeah, you all come back into the bar, and yeah, you order him a drink, and he sort of looks around and like pours it like into his mouth, like, and puts it back up. He goes, "I cannot even be too mad about you. I would have reacted the same way if I had holy water and splashed on them, you know."
We
I get
recently
it.
just found Strahd hiding in this town, and so we went to the church and got holy water.
Oh,
He
shit.
just- yeah, no, he was,
Vasily. You heard Vasily?
That's an
And
old-
I helped
Damn
him.
strong.
I know, I helped him do something nice too.
This fucking close.
He wants to sleep with her.
So you
But
mean
he likes
her.
that I can intimidate him.
And he looks at Irene and he goes,
Hold on. Do you not recognize Irene?
Irene.
should I?
Irene.
Irene. So Irene was.
Like I want to slide him the book and just be like,
He looks at me.
we found that. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh, and he like just looks through it vociferously. He's like, yes, yes. Oh, very good.
We got most of the words, but do you know what any of like the diagram of the river, the maze?
I've seen this before.
Do you know anything about a weapon in the mountains?
Yes, the sun sword. Yes, I know of the sun sword. Yes. Yes, 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 yes.
How long have you been here?
Here?
Never opened.
I have only been in this Barovia for, I don't know now.
So you were in Old Barovia.
Oh yes, I have been to Old Barovia.
How about this? Why don't we just pretend to talk while he looks through the book to kind of let him get the book, but at the same time, we don't want to let him leave with that book because
Oh no, I
with us.
agree. That
Yeah.
stays with me.
So let's just
How
let him
did
look
you
through the
find a
book.
vampire hunter?
He gave a puppet show.
A puppet show. You do puppet shows?
And there was a lot of straw.
Are you that hard up on? Here, I found 17 gold. I don't need it.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I have 8.
You have us.
That's fair. Okay.
This
Yeah.
is funny. He says, I see you, I see you.
Yeah. Do you see the part about us being squishy?
Yes.
You don't. You guys are swishy.
So some of this I already knew. But some of this is new.
So we know he's got an obsession with Irene.
As he did before.
But wait.
But
wait,
before.
Before on Irene or a different woman?
Well, it is always the Tatiana.
I see. We
Tatiana.
think that he has pushed his love for Tatiana into Irene,
Yes.
but we think that Irene, or I think Irene, might be reincarnation of Tatiana because he's got an
Yes.
obsession with her.
I agree, you are not the first Tatiana.
No, he's got an obsession with her. He killed her family but left her brother, but her brother's got a metal arm, and her brother doesn't remember how he lost his arm. And her brother, we didn't know it was her brother until recently. We thought it was someone that was in love with her. He has a room that's full of dolls. That's really creepy. We also found that mayor's son up in the attic, but I'm probably telling you a little bit too much at this point because I'm a people pleaser and I want you to like me.
For the record, for once, I'm actually entirely on Matilda's side. She's like, yeah, go nuts, son. Yeah, speak, preach.
Yeah.
This is
This is the
this
one.
confirms so much of what I had suspected.
Which is,
Oh, well. So, I will tell you my story. I am a
can use the
prophet.
puppets.
I don't have a puppet for me.
Okay.
I can use the strong one.
How about this?
Yeah.
If this helps.
I can be a ventriloquist dummy for you.
No.
Yes. Do you like it? Is?
Yes.
Very nice.
Yes. So my name is Rudolf Henrichten. I am a famous vampire hunter. I have hunted Strahd in this life and the life before. And when I fought him before, I came to Old Barovia. I assisted the great Mordenkainen. And in the battle with Strahd, I fell. As did my beloved protege, Esmeralda. Where's Esmeralda?
Probably dead.
I do not know. I hunt for her still. I look for Esmeralda. Part of the reason I came here, I believe that she is in the same city as I am.
Esmeralda sounds like a gypsy name. What was the name of the gypsy back
Mama
at
Eva.
the other? Mama
Mama Eva.
Eve.
And he goes,
Eva.
he goes,
Eva Esmeralda.
he goes, her name is Eva?
Yeah.
Eva, you're sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course it is. It's all the same.
Isn't Eva
What are you talking
Esmeralda?
about?
This was it was Madame Eva before. And now it is Mama Eva. It's so funny.
What do you
I
mean?
think
You
the
saying
joke's
he's
off
setting
the
up the
wall.
same kind of world as he had before?
I don't know. I think so.
Wait, so we're all just a fig Newton of his imagination?
What is a fig Newton?
You know, like a cookie with
Oh.
a fig.
No, I do not think we are the cookies.
Didn't Fig Newton discover gravity? What?
No, that's iced fig Newton. I can't tell if this is Kevin or Rudolph that's done.
I both want this to continue and this to continue.
He looks down at the puppet of straw.
Kill me.
And all of them, please.
Okay, so wait, does this mean that we could potentially be figment of Strahd's imagination?
I don't know.
If we are,
Are we in a simulation?
I'm gonna pinch Matilda like,
Ow, fuck you.
okay, not just.
But anyway, as I said,
Okay.
Thank you.
In old Barovia, was he defeated?
he was.
By
Why
who?
is he alive?
So where is Morgan Kamen? We need Morgan Kamen.
We're asking this guy a lot of questions. We're gonna go in a
One
circle
at a
from this
time, hold
one.
on.
Judy's question, then
Yes.
mine, then yours.
Who was he defeated by?
It was Morgan King.
And who else? Was there a group or?
I believe he
Can I make-
had a group of adventurers who helped
Can I
him.
make a history check to know if I
What?
would know who Morgan Kamen is?
Yes, and actually I'd like both of you to make it because that was going to be the history check I was going to do before.
Motherfucker!
Yeah, that's a one.
Yeah,
It's an 8.
yeah. You know Rudolph Van Richten, but Morgan
Even though I know who Morgan
History?
Kamen
Well,
is.
can I
Probably
make
not
one?
ideal.
Because I'm trying to talk about it.
Sure, yeah.
11.
They're rolling out the roll.
The name's famous.
18.
You don't know what. You would know that Mordenkainen is probably the greatest wizard of your age.
Okay.
Do we know if he's alive?
You would know that he has been missing.
That is the Wizard of the Wines, or
Maybe.
Wizard of the...
Of course it is.
He balances
He's
the
mad,
night.
right?
Yes!
Ah, it's always the same! And he starts banging his fists on the table.
I love this energy.
It's always the same!
Ooh, don't hurt your hands.
Oh.
And then passion.
And he looks
Do you
down.
feel pain?
He looks down and you see like one of them is sort of like hanging loosely in the glove. He's like,
Oh,
There's a cord in my foot.
There's a snake in my
And then
boot.
no dice went flying.
Yeah, I'll get those.
listen, despite all of that holy water bakery on you, we are going to take such good care of you.
Yeah, they're sorry. I'm sorry on their behalf.
I also agree.
I just want to say, no hard feelings for that. I would have done the same thing.
I
get it,
just-
but we...
I used to do that too. I used to do it to everyone I met.
So,
It
are
is
you
just-
pressed for time, or can you kind of like hang out with us for a few days?
I have all the time in the world!
Yay!
New friend!
You wanna go to Six
Irene,
Flags?
you have a friend now.
You wanna go to Six Flags?
What is it, Six Flags?
It's just outside. They hang up Six Flags, and we just go out there and we go, ooh, cool flags.
I do not want to do that.
Okay.
Alright, so, your question. Are you done with that question?
Alright, of the group of people, we got Mordenkainen, we got Esmeralda, we got
Eva,
you,
Madam Eve, Eva.
but like of the group that took him out. I'm trying to figure out if we replicate that group. That's what my
Oh!
goal is. Or if we just wasting our time and we go
Yes.
back here.
Go on. Tell us more. Do we replicate the group? Were there 4 unsung heroes? Might I say 2 of them gorgeous?
Thank you.
I'm offended.
What a bird.
Well, this is where it gets cloudy. I do not know the names or
Who were your friends?
my friends.
Did you hunt alone?
Well, no, I always hunted with Esmeralda.
Okay.
What
And
is this?
did y'all have other team members?
One question
Go
per
ahead.
turn. One question per
Okay.
round.
We did not. It was only Esmeralda and I.
You said something about a sword of sun or something like that.
The Sun Sword.
Where is he?
What?
It's in the mountains. With
Like,
the
we
mad
know where it
wizard.
is. He said he knows of it. Good question. Mama Eva, is Esmeralda, or there was a Madam Eva and we're still looking for Esmeralda?
Well, I am looking for Esmeralda, but it is funny that you say it is Mama Eva because I know of a Madame Eva.
Okay, so Esmeralda, Madam Eva, not connected.
Not that I'm aware of. Well, of course, well, Madame Eva and Esmeralda were both Vistani.
So gypsies.
Well,
So
yes.
if we know of a gypsy camp in this small nation,
Yes, yeah, it's probably, the original Barovia was approximately maybe 10 miles across. I don't know this.
Have you visited the gypsy camp here?
I have not, is there one?
There is.
Of course
You think
there is. It's in the
Esmeralda's
same
in there?
place. Is it just south of Barovia?
no, it's in
New
Barovia.
Barovia?
No, it's in Barovia. We can't leave.
Well, no, it's just the city of New Barovia with the castle, and then there is the river that cuts across. You cross the river and there's the
Yeah.
town.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
always in the same place.
How many times have we done
Of
this?
course it is. This is the second time.
Okay,
But I'm just realizing it's all a pattern.
I'm done with my question. You.
Alright. When we went to Mama Eva, she gave us a reading and, told us all about what to expect of ourselves and what if we do that with you?
I don't know.
Would you like to accompany us to the?
I don't want Mama Eva to tell Strahd he's here. And Mama Eva, remember?
I feel like, they say Strahd knows everything. Don't you think he already knows?
Yes,
you're
but
here,
at the same time, I get that Strahd knows everything, but I also feel like there has to be a little bit that he can't always pay attention to.
That's a fair point. Do
He
you
is not a
feel
god.
you're flying
Yeah.
under Strahd's radar, or
I'm
because
fine.
you know that you spoke
But
with
Okay.
what's his face?
I-
Do you think he knows?
I was not invited here.
okay, he was not invited here, so which means I think we should not take him to Mama Eva
So-
because Mama Eva. Remember, the gypsies have a secret thing with Strahd that they pretty much would turn over anyone over to keep Strahd
If
happy.
we get back to that camp, we will keep an ear out for anybody named anything close to the lines of Esmeralda.
Okay.
If you weren't invited, how'd you get here?
Oh, now you ask the good question.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
In my time since my battle with Strahd, I have discovered a way to travel between the domains of dread. This is not the only one.
You conjure transportation or conjure.
Domains of Dread. Do you mean like this Barovia and the other Barovia, or there's like 8 new Barovias?
Or is there
there
just-
there is this, a domain of dread. The
So
Barovia.
is there just like levels of terribleness?
We're getting there.
are-
Next question.
There are other worlds like this, and they follow similar rules.
Like the multiverse?
So is there a Strahd in every one, or is it one
It is
Strahd?
not always a Strahd, but there is a lord of it, and they are tortured by the land itself. People die and their souls do not leave.
So good to know.
Don't
Die.
like the words you've said. Just point that out.
Yes. But I travel the mists, I travel between these worlds. But in my last travels, Esmeralda and I were separated.
How?
I do not know. We typically travel together, this has not been a problem.
Oh, so like literally like you and her at the door to leave, metaphorical door.
Yeah.
Y'all both walked through it. You came out without Esmeralda. Okay.
I
Okay,
assume she is here, but I do not know.
Sun Sword. Can it kill Strahd?
Yes, before.
What does Esmeralda look like?
Oh, she's beautiful. She has long, flowing black hair, and
As he's describing her, I'm shape shifting into that.
but now she looks a bit like me. The bits of her skin, the softer parts are falling. But she is a formidable warrior. You will know her. She will carry 2 swords at her side, 2 at her back.
Sounds like my kind of girl.
No.
Does she make you smile?
No, why? Yes. She's good.
Smiley face?
No.
I like to think this was
She's-
no, what, yes.
Yeah.
She is like
Daughter?
a friend and daughter and
It's a
protege.
kink for some people. We don't shame.
I like we shame a little bit.
You should shame a little bit.
Okay. I'm a
Okay,
bird. I can't
so-
shame shit.
So if we see her, is there like a word or code or anything that she, if I said that, she would know that I had been connected to you?
If you will say you're a friend of Van Richten, she will know.
Van Richten, friend of Van Richten.
It's Rudolf Van Richten.
Or Rudolph Van Richten.
It's his name. We got it.
Rudolf Van Richten. Rudolf Van Richten.
Alright, we've asked a lot of questions of you. Do you have questions for us?
Yeah,
How did you get here?
we were invited.
Wait.
Letters. It's a trap.
Oh. Yes. Yes.
Could
It was Kylan Indirovich, though, in real.
Can you take us to different domains of dread?
He's a shit. I hate this. If that's kind of the wrong foot, he brings you in. He says all these shitty things to you, and now he's manipulative. Do not trust
Hey,
Strahd von
He
Zarovich.
wants to sleep with this one.
That guy you're insulting. I heard that. Just download that. Look.
Oh, no. I do not know Kevin Indirovich, but Strahd?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was saying it was a different Indirovich in the other world.
Oh, I thought, okay.
But it's always an Indirovich.
Can you take us to different domains?
This last head's okay.
So answer me this, did you ever meet up with a group like us in the other worlds?
We've asked you so many questions. Do you have any questions for us?
And he-
Immediately back to questions.
Yeah, he kind of looks up, he goes, there have been groups like you doing what you are trying to do for 450 years. Of the probably, I think it's safe to say, hundreds.
If
Of
the words that are
course.
coming out of your mouth are not 90% success rate, please don't say it out loud. I just cut that
Or
sentence
just
off
give me
there.
that
Clearly
look.
it ain't, cause look, Squirrel's still up there in his mansion.
He says nothing, pulls down his buckle, followed
Alright,
by
sweet.
strings.
Listen, I have a question. I have the type of personality where I think Strahd is a coward. I don't want to put up to his shit.
Yeah, so she joins them in painting
And-
churches.
Well, I'm trying to resist his influence. He tried to get into my dreams. I said, no sir, not tonight.
I want to get in your pants.
And I'm just wondering, is my attitude going to be a problem?
fidget.
I will tell you, Strahd Zarovich is not a god. He does not see everything. He does not know everything. But I will tell you that he is far more than a man.
Yeah, he's a vampire.
He is, but he's more than that.
He's
Also-
like the vampire, like
He
the
was-
one.
The first.
Yeah, the one.
Also, as a
Thought
point
we
of
talked about
clarification,
this.
vampire, bird person, human, changelings.
Yes.
We're a couple.
You. Well, half elf was.
What are you
Elf!
now?
I used to know a good elf.
I mean,
Would this form be considered a lich, an undead entity, a zombie?
I would call it
Reborn.
undead if I were to put a nomenclature to it.
So I will say this about Strahd. I have impersonated him a few times. And the very first time I did it, I actually was able to get a lot of stuff out of it for free. And he was very intrigued by that. He actually, out of nowhere, spoke into my ear and said that imitation he felt was the most sincere form of flattery. And he said something else that I forgot, but it's probably not that important.
He is.
But you said he's not a god, so he can't see all things, but he was able to know that had happened.
That means perhaps you had his attention at the moment.
Okay.
I
How
don't
did he
know.
lose his attention?
I don't know.
Well, probably not try to break into his car and join him in pissing on the church ground and then
So-
immediately go about trying, like, trespassing.
Should we go ahead and put Rodolph into the bag of withholdings, so that way, or bag of holdings, so we're...
We are not putting the vampire hunter in the bag of holding, unless you want to go in the bag of holding.
I do not want to know the
We're not putting him in the bag of holding.
Well, how are we supposed to keep it hidden? That's what I'm trying to wonder.
Oh, I have my own ways.
Okay.
Are you planning to? We would love if you came with us from this point forward.
Now, I will say this,
Do you
our
want
rooms are
to?
upstairs, but we can probably talk them into getting a
Upstairs
room
are no problem.
downstairs. Oh, they're not? Okay, good. You want to stay with us? Sure. Judy and I have a room, but you can stay with them?
Slumber party!
Group of 6. Group of 6.
About 5.
Okay.
Oh,
Six.
Irene.
Yeah, as Irene goes, 6.
Sorry.
Is that-
Irene's staying with us, too.
Hi. I was their shiny toy until about a couple minutes ago.
You still are, Irene.
You are more than a toy.
You're just kinda like
clearly
Nick.
the moral compass of this group, and you just got a second fucking friend.
I guess so.
Who also can help be the moral compass for this group?
Speaking of which, another round.
Oh, should we tell them what should we tell Orion and
Oh,
Rudolph
yeah.
what we found?
We found
Oh.
Burgomaster's son
Upstairs.
experimenting on cats and people.
Yeah, but he's trying to create portals and he's got them. His sigil wasn't complete. I can't explain it, but it was not complete, and I knew it wasn't complete, but I couldn't tell you what was missing.
Was
But
it a teleportation circle?
yes,
Long
but
story
won't
short.
work.
Yeah, long story short.
They
Yeah.
don't work here.
Well,
Top of
but
Burgomaster's house might explode.
he's
Oh.
able to get 2 people through them, but not all the way through them, and there were body parts left.
Oh, they died.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they do not work here.
Also, point of
Sun magic does not work here.
order for DM. Could this count as a long rest?
But it's probably
This is
getting
a
late.
short rest.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, we'll say this whole conversation is a short rest.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a short rest. I am
You know, also.
Yeah. Yeah. So you had offered to let him ask questions of you.
Mm-hmm. Do you still have questions for us? If you don't, we're gonna start firing off again.
Okay. Well, what is the normal world like now?
It's pretty shitty.
I don't know. We're changelings, so we don't necessarily have the best of lives.
Where are you from? You're from what?
I'm not.
Waterdeep.
Yeah.
I'm
Waterdeep.
from anywhere. I just travel around. I'm from Travelberg people.
Yeah,
for
but
a magic stick.
But we're the kind of his three friends, so automatically he comes back to us whenever he's done
We're
traveling.
the three best
Friends that everyone
could
could have.
We're the three best friends.
Yeah. She runs a bar, he runs an iron thing, and I'm a
Smith.
housewife. Which really just means that I run around the town and do what I want. I love learning about people, so I tend to like take on their personas. You got someone over there who's just a passer.
Thanks. As I shapeshift back in my normal self.
Thank you.
Very good.
Did that answer your
I-
question?
Yes, I did. More than I'd asked.
Just a little.
Have you got to interact with changelings?
I have met one or two of your kinds in my travel. You are very uncommon.
I know.
Was the festival just a one-day thing?
It's still going on outside.
I imagine the mayor's like fair knowing it up right now with the hat, drunk, going, yeah!
Just run around like half naked.
Fair will never die.
Fairno will never die.
So
He's out there somewhere.
I'm
We
surprised Fair hadn't showed up.
we were planning on getting ready to leave here and go to a couple of different places, and we'd love your input on where we should go next.
I'm hunting for the wizard.
Wait, an option is to hunt for the Wizard of Wines, which may be the missing guy, Morgan Kamen. We know roughly where he is.
The Wizard of Wines is just a winery name.
Oh,
I thought you said, this is a question to the DM, I
Yeah.
thought you said something earlier about Wizard of Wines connected.
this one said that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, so the Wizard of Wines is just the name of the winery.
Oh, there's not a wizard there.
Yeah. No, there's not. But yeah, you know that there has been talk of 2 mages in this area.
Oh,
That's
so we still got to
In
go
the
around.
mountains,
In the
right?
mountains, there's one at Mount Baratok and one at Mount Gacchus.
We met a gypsy, Mama Eva, and she gave us all readings, and she also gave us some like points that we might want to hit on.
Okay.
We can go to the Wizard of Wines, where we know there's 2 wizards, one of which may be this guy.
Okay.
We have a rough location on the sword of
Sunsword.
Sunsword. Hold on, I actually got most of this.
Who's gonna be the one that shoved this up Strahd's ass?
I mean, part of me would love that, to be honest.
Maybe we'll find Eva. We
How long has
also
Esmeralda been missing from you?
Oh, I've only been here for a few weeks.
Oh, so recently.
Yes.
okay. So Wizard of Wine, Sword of Sunlight. We're looking for a power. Oh wait. In this land there's a powerful wizard, a man who's fought the devil. His mind is lost, but his power is found. So we're looking for the mad one. Have you heard of any mad people?
Wait, didn't you just discover there's a mad person upstairs?
Yeah.
If that is the guy, we don't need him.
Describe the man you met.
He's crazy.
What does he look like?
I would like to give a valid description.
Yeah, you give a valid description because that is not him.
Yeah, okay.
Well, you said crazy.
Because if
Additionally-
you're looking for more than Kainen, I can describe more than Kainen to you.
Yeah.
There's
more
more
than
than
Kainen.
description.
Yes, and he describes to you a man that has a Van Dyke beard, bald head, typically wears very fine wizard's robes.
And last, that's all where you can find your enemy who resides. They execute. We know what it is. So we have those 3 things that we can kind of aim for. Do you have any insight on what we should go for first, or should we just ignore the gypsy completely?
How do you do with mountains?
I would not. I'm fine.
I think it's safe to say mobility is not going to be a problem with him. We're
I'm
good.
very capable.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is a contraption of my own design.
Very
Sounds
cool. So are we ready to retire and get ready for starting tomorrow, or?
Slumber party. Oh, I don't really sleep much anymore, but I'm happy to hang out with you guys. You seem fun.
Well, what would you do while we rested? Because we want you to be part of our
I
group.
usually contemplate the void.
Okay.
I sit in the corner and look
Maybe
through the darkness.
read through the
Fucking
diary some more.
spooky option.
Yeah.
I love it.
Do you want to contemplate the void
Everyone's
upstairs
on
with
the
us?
No, I said
Okay.
trees. Fuck off.
So you'll take the room with, oh no, I gotta take the room with Orion, I'm married to him.
You can say me.
Marital
I have
bed.
my own
Marital
rule.
bed.
Oh, you do?
Marital
Yes.
bed. Ed.
Well, how about this? Let's meet back here tomorrow morning for breakfast.
Wait a minute. What time is it? I want to go out to the festival.
Yeah, it's like late afternoon.
Oh, I thought it was late night.
It's like the afternoon.
I'd like to keep detect magic just flowing and just walk through town, look through the festival, see if I'm getting any interesting things.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go there and start
myself-
studying people.
I myself, I think we worked hard and I'm ready to go kick back. So I'm gonna go out there and find me some ale and just,
Literally, the
Mingle
ale's in here.
around.
We're at the bar.
but they might be more at the festival.
There is more festival.
Watermelon flavored.
Get that booty.
Yeah.
Do the watermelon
so-
crawl.
So you're looking around the festival, you're drinking. What else you doing?
Me? Oh, I'm like out there observing people. I'm getting in it.
I'm
I'm
just chilling.
into the thick of it.
And I think of it.
Would you
No,
like
I'm
to
like, I
set
want
up
to be
a
part
booth
of
and sell some
the
stuff?
festival.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and set up a booth and sell some of the weapons and stuff I have.
Okay. We'll play each of those things individually. Yes. So first, you are casting Detect Magic looking for things. Nothing's really piquing your interest until you get a huge, like, wave of, like, of magical energies of just all different kinds of schools coming from a single booth.
I found a shop.
You find, you like go through and you find Walter, the guy who runs the magic shop. He has a booth set up.
I forgot he existed. You said Walter,
I thought
and
he
I
was
legitimately
Wolf.
thought Toy Maker, and I went, what the?
Yeah. And so yeah, he comes up and is like, oh hey,
Hey, you got anything new since I saw you 30 minutes ago?
30 minutes?
It is a joke. We saw
Yeah.
you yesterday.
Oh yeah. He goes, no, I mean most of the same stuff. He goes, oh well, I do have one new thing, and he kind of like reaches down. And he goes, yeah, no, this will be fun. It's called the Silvered Bomb.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm listening.
He goes, it's a bomb. Do you know what a bomb is?
No.
Oh, it's you throw it and it explodes.
Love it. All right. So,
Yeah, and it's really good against bad, like undead things, like really bad things. Yeah, I made it myself.
how much?
Oh, this? I probably let it go for 25 gold.
I have 9.
Oh, I will need more
Yeah.
gold than that.
I'm gonna need you, like, when do you close?
Oh, I mean, I'm gonna be here probably till sundown, so a couple more hours.
Awesome. I'm gonna run to Loaded Boy. Can I have 16 gold? I'm buying a bomb.
Bomb?
Bomb.
Like,
He said it would explode, so yes. Said it's silver, good against undead things.
one roll. Not on me.
So,
Or what's over?
Put it in the bag of holding.
so
No, let's not blow up the bag of holding.
Yeah.
bomb.
So you come back and he gives you the bomb. I believe it is a D&D Beyond item if you want to add it. It's a silver bomb.
do. Yeah. And that is, I'm good on for me.
Let's not blow up the bag of holding.
Okay. Judy. Yeah. You're out. You're having fun, getting some drinks. There are various musicians playing around. It's a good time. As you're sort of going around, I'm assuming like you two may be kind of close because you're just kind of perusing.
Oh, I'm like investigating.
Oh,
yeah.
obviously we don't want to leave Irene. Who's she going with?
So you deal with it.
Yeah.
I would say we could just leave her with
Yeah, so-
Rudolph.
Oh yeah.
And the ring.
Yeah. So so she's with Rudolph.
Well, we don't want her to think she's like not important.
Does he have a red
Come with me.
Does he have a red
Oh,
nose?
she's gonna do it, yeah.
We're gonna have fun.
Yeah, and Rudolph is just staying in the bar drinking. But the three of you are sort of going around, and you're enjoying the time. The ale is flowing, and it's especially cheap today, and so it's a fun time. And as you're sort of going around, you hear trumpets coming from what seems to be the main stage here. And the crowd sort of turns, and the burgomaster steps onto the stage with this sort of big headwear thing that you've seen him wear with the big glowing sun and the things. And he sort of puts his hands out glowingly,
to
Not amused.
forced applause from the crowd.
I'm gonna,
I just imagine you have like an executioner saying "clap now" sign.
You said
Clap.
silvered bomb.
Silver bomb, yeah.
Ding, ding.
Silver bomb.
Maybe
Try
try
any greater silver sword.
maybe try bomb. See what bomb pulls up.
Yeah, that's fun typing into the internet.
Bomb? Bomb?
Bomb, 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 bomb.
The only thing is bomb. Adventure is here.
Oh. Yeah, throw a bomb in there. And we'll just know that it's silvered. Anyway. Yeah, so he comes out onto the stage. And he goes, "All will be well." And the crowd responds back, "All will be well. All will be well."
You hear a little kid.
I should have asked for more gold. I have none now.
He goes, "My fellow Valachians, it is I, your burgomaster. I come to you today with great news. A band of intrepid heroes has rid our town of the scourge of undead, which this man," and he points over and you guys see Henrik is standing there in chains, being led up by Isaac, "has brought upon our fair burg." And they all said, "Boo! Boo!" And he goes, "This man, working alone, brought this horrible evil into our town. Boo! Boo!"
Is it just me or did he put emphasis on working alone? Trying to throw
Yeah.
that off.
Yep.
He really did.
Yep. And he goes, "But thankfully, this brave band of heroes, are they out there?" And he catches sight of, if you're trying to hide, make stealth checks.
Okay.
I am not okay with what's going on.
Irene,
And I don't know if I'd be around here.
I'd say you would be. Irene rolled a 1,
I'm not trying to hide.
and you're not trying to hide. He sees you. He goes, oh, good. It's come to the stage. Come to the stage.
got
Except-
15 still.
Yeah, you're good.
7.
You're not
Yeah,
good.
you two. He sees you and Irene. He's like, "Come to the stage."
I'll go up there.
Yeah, you come up.
And I'll,
Yeah.
as soon as I get up there, I'm gonna throw
hold
my
on.
wings up and just kind of put them around the burgomaster and be like,
I'm gonna.
he was manipulated by Strahd. Are you gonna execute this man or imprison him?
And he goes, "Oh, dear friend, yes. Anyway,
I'm gonna grab Irene and we're both gonna go invisible.
I'm gonna grab
he's
the.
seen you.
No, I know, but I don't want to go on stage where the rest of us is gonna see. The rest of everyone's gonna see us.
He's going to watch you do this."
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck it.
Oh no.
I just don't want
Could
to.
it-
I don't
could
want
it
to
be
go
when
on
I have
stage.
my
Like that's
wings
just
up
it.
to put us around?
What do you?
Like when I got there, I was gonna put my wings up and like get him alone, so like other people couldn't hear what I said.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you do that, and he goes, "Okay."
Are you going to hurt this guy? Like he didn't do anything wrong. He was manipulated by Strahd.
He goes, "Not now." And he sort of like
I'm gonna do this.
brushes the your wings away and comes back to the crowd. Aha! Yes. For his terrible crimes, he will face the ultimate punishment. Death. And the crowd goes, "Yay! Woo! Kill the traitor!" And Henrik's just like standing there, just looking real like put out and sad.
You see all of Agros' feathers just start ruffling and getting real puffy.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Something's not right. Cause this isn't right. I can't do it.
Is there something on, what, tell me about the stage and the things around it.
So,
Anything heavy I can?
Is there a guillotine?
so there is the stage itself is made of wood, and there's a large banner over it with a giant blazing sun that's been carved from wood. And underneath it is in wrought iron, "All will be well." It seems like the "all will be well" is always there. Maybe the sun has been moved in and out with like other festival
The
things.
sun's so giant it looks like it could kill a person if it fell on them.
Maybe.
not intentionally. Like it's a fence. Like you would have to break the.
I mean,
fence.
it's big and heavy.
She gonna shoot it.
No. I'm not starting anything unless he tries to kill this
If
man on
you're-
stage
I
while I'm
mean,
here.
Oh, I think
It
so.
probably weighs 300 or 400 pounds.
I think this is gonna be a public execution
If it is,
now.
I'm gonna start some shit.
I like how I take the easy route for each of these so far.
What do you want to do?
I'm just asking questions right now.
Okay.
And I'm standing up on the stage with the burgomaster.
And I'm standing in the middle of the crowd going,
Yeah, he's been just, he'll let you and Irene be there because he was distracted by your fervor about this. And he goes, these brave heroes have kept the villain, the devil from our town. And still, it remains that it has been 30 years since the devil stepped foot because of our faith. And the crowd goes, yeah, woo, very forcibly. Oh, yeah, we're having a good time. And he goes, bring forth the prisoner. And you see him, he brings Henrik kind of forward, jingle, 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 jingle. And you see Isaac step forward and join him on the side. He goes, do you have any last words? He goes, I didn't do, I mean, I did it. Oh, I did it, but it was Strahd. He said to, he goes, lies. And he throws him down. He goes, Isaac. And you see Isaac like fire up his gun.
I'm gonna one more time walk up to the burgomaster and put my arm on his shoulder and just tell him, if you kill this man on stage right now in front of me, this is not gonna end well for this entire town.
And he looks at you.
and I already start to turn Irene around so she didn't see her brother do this.
And he looks at Isaac.
Irene needs to intervene.
Okay, I'm looking at her. Okay, Irene, I need you to go stop your brother.
What?
Your brother, you are the only person that will get your brother out of the grasp of the burgomaster. I need you to stop him. I will get you up there, but I just need you to look at him and stop him. I don't care if you have to say, Mom would be mad. What are you doing? I don't care what you have to do. Are you not comfortable?
Well, no. And she goes, Isaac! And she sort of like cries out, and everyone, all the heads sort of look to her, and Isaac looks at her too, and he's like, and she goes, Isaac, this isn't what you want to do. You know this man is innocent. We told you what happened. You don't want to be a part of this, right? And
That was let's try that one.
Yeah.
and he looks at her, and he looks at the burgomaster, and he just looks incredibly torn for a second. He's
Would
like,
I hear any of this?
Say something about your parents, Irene.
yeah, at this point, the whole town square has sort of shifted its eyes.
I'm gonna whisper to Irene, say something about your parents.
It's not what. Our parents were good people. You don't want to do this. This isn't who we are.
I'm gonna shift kind of quietly back into the kid. I'm gonna get to the front row of this crowd.
Easily done.
I'm gonna pop my head up and I'll say, I too am part of the band of heroes, and I can tell y'all that man didn't do this of his own accord.
Whoa, at this point, the burgomaster goes,
yeah.
I won't have these lies.
At this
the
point,
slander.
I'm gonna look at Avros and be like, just, I'm ready to rock and roll.
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna walk up on the stage as Strahd.
Alright,
Oh.
this
Oh God!
Yeah, I'm just gonna look
oh,
at the
God.
burgomaster and say, you know he didn't do it.
alright, hold on. That's actually not too bad. People don't know what Strahd looks like. I don't even know if this guy knows what Strahd looks
Oh
like.
God! Oh God!
So you do this,
This just went from yeet.
and Pandemonium
Oh fuck, they know what Strahd looks like.
breaks out.
Wait! It's not Strahd, it's not Strahd. You quit that right now.
Make a persuasion check at disadvantage. Oh my god, you've been rolling dick all night, so this is just gonna end.
I'm just gonna get my gun ready.
Can I use that inspiration?
It's disadvantage because you have to take the shittier roll.
Not on disadvantage, unfortunately.
That's really sad because I was a 19.
Oh no. What is it?
Persuasion?
Yes.
12.
The crowd does not respond. There's just this sea of anxious, angry, scared humans.
For somebody who watches people. Yeah, I'm not
And
great at interacting with
at this point, Isaac looks at you and looks at the burgomaster and boom. I'd like you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. That's fair.
Oh fuck.
My saving throws are at the top, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I wanted shit to go down. Not quite the way I intended.
17.
That's a success. So you're gonna take half damage. You
Okay.
take 8 points of fire damage.
Okay, I can do that.
As this giant cone of fire explodes from Isaac's hand. He's like sprays it like a fireman across the stage and all over you, and you feel these embers on your skin.
Alright, she asked for that one. I'm not gonna take any actions. Burgomaster, are you still planning on doing this?
And at this point, the burgomaster flees, like he just runs.
And I'm gonna chase after him. The demon child.
Okay, you do so.
Alright, I'm just gonna get Henrik out of chains. Try to get him out of the chains.
And Isaac looks at you and goes,
Dude,
"What do you do?"
you were gonna watch him kill an innocent man.
Well, the burgomaster said
I don't care what he
it
said.
wasn't right.
Innocent man, right?
We don't.
No,
I don't know.
I'm not asking other questions. That man, innocent. Yes?
Well, he was gonna hurt people.
Of his choice?
Well, I don't know.
I'm not dealing with this. Are you gonna stand in between me and him?
Hey, Avros,
Yeah.
don't you think we've done a wonderful play for everyone and now we take our bow? So everyone kind of thinks that this isn't real?
Oh, at this point,
Yeah.
they're gone.
I'll play along, sure. I'll just be like,
Yeah.
They're
Are you
gone.
not entertained?
There are
Yeah.
screams. The town guard has been mobilized.
oh shit.
Okay.
Well, it's a good thing we were planning on leaving.
And yeah, and you see the town guard sort of like, you see now a sort of phalanx of 7 or 8 guards start to approach the stage, spears drawn in your direction, looking to Isaac for guidance.
You said
Invisible.
that he was in chains. Are these like is he just his wrists are bound or is he
Oh,
like
these are
tied
like
to something?
obnoxious chains, like at his wrists and his ankles, these like thick
But he's got like
iron
chained to the
chains.
floor or anything,
Just himself.
grabbing him to the sky.
Okay.
Invisible.
2 spears as you fly up miss you.
I'm at full health thanks to that short rest, but
Yeah. So you see, as you fly up, you've disappeared.
as I'm going up, I'll meet y'all at the picnic.
And Isaac kind of looks at the few remaining people. I guess you're still standing there. You're invisible.
I'm just gonna tell him you
You're chasing the burgomaster. He
Which
goes,
I move faster than him because since in my infiltrator armor I go 35.
okay. So we'll play you in a second.
And Irene's with us, right?
Yeah. And so, Isaac looks at you and he looks at the guards looking at him and he goes, regroup at the mansion. And he sort of jumps off the stage and the groups of guards like go to the burgomaster's mansion or are starting to head that way. Orion, we're gonna play you in our next episode.
Yeah.
because that's where we're gonna end the episode.
I want everybody to know the plan was that if the Burgomaster said yes, I was just gonna put my hand at his head and cast Eldritch Blast.
I really just wanted to be Strahd for a minute.